Hey guys, it's Miss Karen again. I'm back today to talk to you about making a balloon stress ball. It's a great addition to your yoga lessons that Miss Cody's teaching you on Mondays. You can use this after yoga class or just anytime you feel stressed or anxious. I'm going to show you how you can make it by just using a balloon and some flour. Now, I also brought in a paper plate, that I am going to just use because I don't want to get flour everywhere. Here is our recipe, and this will also be on our link. Basically, you can add rice if you want to. It says you can also use flour. I've even seen where you can put marbles in a balloon. You can also use a magic marker and draw on it, but I'm just using a balloon that's got our 4-H on it. Also, you can add yarn and put like a little hair on it and make it like a little fun character. So here we go. You stretch it out a good bit to make sure it's good and ready. I'm going to take my funnel, and I'm going to just put it just inside of my balloon. And I'm just going to take the balloon because I like to fill it, so I'm just going to do it by hand. You can use a spoon or a little cup. I've also seen where people have taken water bottles and cut the bottom off and used the top as the water bottle. Now this pencil, I'm using the pencil to push the flour down into my balloon. And you will start seeing the balloon fill the more the flour goes in there. And you might have to, see what I did? I squished on it and flour came up. So you have to be very careful with how much you push on it. So I'm stretching it to make it go down, but there's still gonna be a little bit in the head. So you wanna just kind of loosen, let out all that's up there in the head so that you just have the rubber band. Because now we're going to take the rubber band and tie it into a knot. And voila. Now, as you can see, mine's kind of little, but now you can just sit here and just sit and play. And it's very relaxing. And you can stretch it, but now I will tell you, be very careful once you do this, because if you pull on it too much or you play with it too hard, it can bust. And guess what? Mama will not be happy with you if she comes home and finds flour all in her carpet. So I hope that this is something that you would like to use. And just as an alternative, this was a little difficult to do with the funnel in the balloon. There was also another way that you can do this. It might make it a little bit easier. Is Mackenzie said she was going to try it this way. So she took a bottle and filled it with, put some flour in it. She blew up her balloon and stuck it on the top. And then now you're going to take and you're just going to dump it into your blowed up balloon. And see, as you can see, it's all in there. So now I'm going to pinch the head. And as you can see it down in the bottom. I'm going to slowly let the air out. And hers was made a little bit bigger than mine. And whoop, I squeezed it and look what happened. I'm wearing it now. There again, you got to pull. And now with hers has a little bit of air in it. So if you notice, mine is a lot harder. It's very firm, whereas hers kind of has that, because there's a little air in there. So it kind of bulges, which might make it a little funner. So great 2 ways of doing a stress ball. Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of Mindful Monday Yoga. I'm doing a relaxating bracelet. I did one prior. This is it's a bracelet that you wear that kind of is for calming. You pick colors based off of what makes you feel relaxed, calm, just whatever that good inner feeling is. I did mine previously based off of my daughter's college school colors, Mercer University. Whoop, whoop, go Bears. But this one I'm going to show you how to make is I'm using some beads and a pipe cleaner. All it is to it. Pretty simple. You can do it all the way around. You can do it halfway, whatever way you want to do it. The colors I chose this go around is to represent my son's college colors. Georgia Southern, go Eagles. So let's get started. I kind of laid out my colors as a pattern. You can do it whatever way you want to do it. So I kind of, as you can see the colors, I did 2 white, 2 blue, 2 yellow, then 3 in the middle to kind of make it stand out. I think I might even actually add 4 in the middle just to make it a little more symmetrical. Then I'm going to feed them on. White one. So this, when you do yoga, of course, yoga is one of those activities that is more not energetically moving around as much. It's more trying to relax our mind, our feelings, our emotions, things like that. So this activity is also going to help you with that, because it does take a little bit of relaxation, as they say, to kind of thread this, and it's just kind of quiet time with yourself. I'm almost done. And when you get done, you may decide it's too many. You can take them back off. Or you may decide it's not enough and you want to add some more. So I'm just going to do mine halfway again. And I don't want my beads to move. So what I did on that one, and I'm going to try to do it on this one too, is I took here at the end, right here on the end, and I tried to just kind of take and do like a loop knot and kind of tied it so that my beads won't slide around any. And then I do it on the other side. And pull this one through as well. And then that way it's going to keep my beads from moving. And it doesn't matter. See, I got more on one side than the other. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to now put it on my hand, on my wrist, so I can kind of see if that's a good amount, so that I can just slide it over. Or you can just put it on, twist it up, and that way you can do it the tightness that you want. So I'm going to lay my arm down, and I'm going to take, and I'm going to tighten it up a little bit, but not too much. I'm going to twist it 1 or 2 times. And then you're going to stretch out those extra pieces and just kind of tuck them to the side. And there you have it. your relaxation bead bracelet. And so now when you are doing your yoga, you can wear this. You can put, like I have two now. So I could put one on one side and one on the other. And as I'm doing my yoga poses, I can think about my children and what they're doing, how they're getting along at school. Just be calming with that and say good things. So I hope you will enjoy this little activity. Next week, we will have another activity to go along with your yoga lesson. Come back and see us. Thank you.